everybody, 'tis I, the Rumpled One. It's Monday, February the 4th, the year 2013. Thought I'd come down to the ocean, up close and personal. Well, what's in the news? Guns, guns, guns. It looks like some poor kid down in Arizona in school used a picture of a flag with an AR-15 or AK-47 laying across it and used that as the desktop on his computer. Well, I think you know what happened. Got suspended for 3 days. I mean, for having a picture of a gun on your computer, you get suspended. Has this country just lost its mind? I mean, I think those people are in serious need of some time spent by the ocean, get some negative ions, so they might get their common sense recharged. And then I was listening to talk radio as I was coming into Mayberry here. And they were talking about what's going on over in Egypt. And how on the one hand, we want to give them more weapons, but then here Obama and company want to reduce the military's budget and cut back. Yet they want to take high-capacity magazines and so-called assault weapons out of the hands of the citizens. Now, if we're going to weaken our military, don't you think our citizens should be able to protect themselves just in case somebody tries to invade us? I mean, doesn't that just make sense? Of course it does, but once again, to the government, they don't ever do anything that makes sense. Or I should say not ever, let's just say rarely do they do something that makes sense. So I think we should use that as an argument to those people to say, well, why do you need an AR-15 or an AK-47 with 30-round magazine? Well, I would say for the simple reason that in case this country's invaded, we need to protect ourselves because our military is being weakened because we don't have the money and we're giving too much money away to places like Egypt. I think that's the argument. I could be wrong. As you can see, the tide looks like it's coming in. Hey, how about them Ravens? Yeah, somebody pulled the plug on the Super Bowl. That was pretty funny. And that picture of Obama shooting a gun, I was talking to my good buddy today, my buddy Ralph, and that picture has a bunch of smoke coming out of the end of the gun. Now, Ralph also pointed out something that if he was shooting skeet, usually skeet comes out and you shoot up, you don't shoot straight out, but I said maybe he was shooting trap. Because most people have heard of shooting skeet, but not as many people hear about shooting trap. But he said that, you know, probably the Department of Defense made Obama some special rounds because most of the times when you shoot a shotgun, smoke doesn't come out at the end of the gun. Smokeless gunpowder. But we all know the picture's bogus anyway because he can't be two places at once. And they've already got it in the news that he was golfing somewhere and was going to go back to Camp David that night to spend some quiet time with his family. But we know we can't depend on anything that Obama says because it's usually a lie, a half-truth, a diversion, a mistruth. And I also heard that, I thought it was pretty funny, somebody ran Obama's Social Security number through E-Verify and it failed. Now, if that happened to you know, somebody like you or me, we'd be in a world of trouble. Oh, just so you know, it's about 6 o'clock here on the coast. Sun's already gone down. Like I said, I had to come into Mayberry. Heading into a city council meeting and talk to them about the library and those policies, and also about disaster preparedness. See, when's the last time they've had an earthquake tsunami drill? And what they're doing, how they're prepared if our water gets cut off for an extended period, or our electricity. I know they have 2 lines coming into the city here, so if one line gets severed or disrupted, they can switch over to the backup line. But that's just for people within the city. But I guess they don't care about people outside the city, because I know I'm only on one line. If that gets severed or disrupted, I'm going to have to go to backup power, generator, wind, solar, batteries. And I'm also going to see if they're going to take an official position on the Second Amendment. I don't know how much time they're going to give me, because usually when I start to put them on the spot, they usually want to shut me up pretty quick, because that's just the nature of our elected officials. But we'll see how it goes. Well, anyway, it's starting to get a bit chilly out here, so I guess that's going to wrap things up for today. And I'll probably make a video too tomorrow, let you guys know what happened. In the meantime, I say you should probably just lock and load and keep your eyes and ears open. I know preppers are probably thinking I haven't really done many prepping videos lately. I've just been mainly staying warm and dry. Haven't really worked on too many of the projects, at least nothing camera worthy. That doesn't mean I'm not preparing or not prepared. So till next time, TheRumpledOne signing off.